Realising our move to France came earlier than expected. Come with us and enjoy watching the trials and tribulations that have occurred. Follow me, Jo Harris, my husband Steve, and our gorgeous fox red Labrador Morse, and our beautiful Bright on our journey to integrate into French society. Bon courage! Of the champagne afternoon tea at the Château de Montmagny had arrived. The awnings were looking spectacular with their red decor and flowers. As you can see, it was sold out. Ped and I were singing, and everyone were tapping their feet and clapping in the right places. Mandy was busy serving, and Tiffany and Rebecca hard at work organising the sumptuous food.
Very important job.
Smile for the vlog.
That's why.
Forgive me, I'm gonna sing a song now. Apologies.
You didn't tell me.
Well, I thought I'd just, I get all jealous. I hear and I done, who let there at my door. I hear and I done, I think she's back for more. Merci beaucoup, thank you so much, thank you.
So, we have a new family member again. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. Steve's very excited.
His name's Digger.
No, its name's Carter.
How do you know his name's Carter? Because it says it.
Because it's got a name label on. Right, this may take some time. So, new Digger had arrived. Steve had bought this one, now named Carter, from a reputable company here in Haute-Vienne. We had purchased one previously, but horrifically it turned out to be a scam and we lost thousands. Hopefully we can use our insurance to claim it back, but it was a horrid violation. We felt quite sick for weeks. But now Carter was part of the family and he soothed our stinging pride. Here he goes. Don't know why I find that so funny. And once again, he is in his element. It's very fast. I'll catch you in the back garden. Oh. Hey, look what you've done. Amazing. Very neat.
That's 2 feet down.
Wow.
So all I need to do now is throw some rocks down. I think we've got some.
Yes.
Throw some rocks down and then get it levelled up. Then postcrete it in and then backfill. So that'd be, I thought about nipple height
Yeah.
would be about right.
God. Yes, that's perfect. Oh, very neat. Gosh, look at those roots.
Yeah.
Lots of roots in there.
Look what I hit straight away.
Oh, wow.
I thought,
Is that a part of a vine? I don't think it is.
it's not lifting up. Why isn't it? I'd only had the teeth in the ground about this far. I'm thinking it's not lifting up. It's not lifting up. And then suddenly this came with it. It probably is vine.
Looks a bit like it, doesn't it? Excellent. Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, that's why I've stopped.
Yeah.
And Ted's going to be here in a minute.
Okay. That's great. And we have been debating whether we're going to, because all this in here is our garden as well. So I think we're going to see if we can get Mark to come back with his broiler, whatever it's called, and just get rid of that lot, and then we'll have an extra.
I was going to do it with this.
Oh, okay. I just thought it would take him 5 minutes, and it'd probably take you a bit longer
Come on, Mossy.
with that. 'Cause it's not really made for it, is it?
Mossy. Right.
But yeah, again, a nice shot of the dog mess bucket.
Dog
The
mouth.
DMB.
Anyway,
Fantastic. So, sign off, darling.
that's my first hole dug. I was going to get them post-treated in tonight, but it's raining, so we're not going to do any more tonight.
No.
Started to clear the branches that Steve had removed from the undiscovered garden. Our little chipper is the most incredible piece of machinery and can deal with huge branches, turning them into mulch. By the time I had cleared the pile he had made, another 2 had appeared. The brambles had grown as thick as my leg and were almost prehistoric to look at. The thorns were about 5 inches long, and we came away with quite a few minor injuries that afternoon, I can tell you. It took us about 4 hours to make headway, but it was so worth it.
So, a little bit later on. We've done very well, actually. I think, how long have we been doing this? It's only about, well, from this morning, I suppose about 3 hours.
Well, I came out about 10, I suppose? No,
Yeah.
no, a bit before that.
Okay, oh well, a bit more than that then. But yeah, and it's cleared quite well. There's not, I mean, there are quite a few stumps, but I don't think they're going to be too difficult to get out.
Not when you've got a digger.
Not when you've got a digger. Good old Carter. I keep wanting to say Carsten, and that's not right. So, yeah, it looks...
You can't call it Carson because Carson has worked.
Oh dear. He didn't mean it, Carsten. So yeah, look at this blooming root of this vine. It's everywhere. And look at it. I mean, this is where it comes from. This is the centre. I think this is
You see
the...
that it goes across up into that tree?
Yeah.
The big tree behind you?
Oh.
It's up in there.
Oh my gosh. What, in this one?
Yeah. Look.
I can't see.
I can't see now either.
Oh, never mind.
When I pull on
I'm
this,
sure it is.
when I pull on this one that I cut off there, the branches of that tree over there move.
Right. Well, it's all so mangled, tangled. But yeah, this is definitely the vine, because this is what it looks like, basically. So this is the big, this is a big thing. So I think what we'll do, we'll have to investigate a bit to see whether you can just cut them off. I mean, look at the angle of that. It's just, just gone in that angle. Yeah. So, yeah, but it's looking amazing. I mean, look how much more garden we've got. It's incredible. It's going to look great. So Bright doesn't know what's going on. She's saying, I used to live there. Right. Okay, well, I think that's enough for me. I got to that stage where I'm starting to trip over things. So I think that's enough. And Steve's starting to trip over everything and get across. So I'm telling him he's too tired as well. But he'll keep going.
I'm going to cut these 2 down and I'm stopping.
Okay, good. But doesn't that look nice? It would be lovely to have I know I always go on about seating areas, but another bench and a table or something under there would look nice. I don't know why we'd ever sit there, but... Uh-oh. Anyway, oh God. Oh, he's determined to get me. Well, I thought I'd make a little wall around these plants, because not only are there some daffodils in here, but there's a rose actually, which is really pretty, and I'll just have to try and tie that up a bit. And all these others, I'm not sure what they were. I'm sure Moira will know what these are. I think they come up in an orange flower. It looks a little bit like oh, I can't even think what it might be, but they're orange. But I'm really happy to report that the velociraptors have already laid their eggs. Look, just in time for Easter. So I think we both really like that. I mean, all I've done is just put some rocks around, but it just looks really pretty.
Are any of them hatching yet? Because they bond with the first.
They do bond with the first person. So I should be out here tonight. No, I've just plonked those there for somewhere to put them, because I've taken them away from around the patio because it just looks stupid. Yeah, as Steve just said, we're going to have to take it in turns, otherwise they'll all be mine.
Do you want to keep this tree?
Is it alive?
No, it's completely dead.
The only thing I was thinking about having the odd tree here and there, it's really good for hanging solar lights and things on to sort of light up the garden at night.
Anyway, right.
Oh. Okay. So we've got to this bit now. Loads more cleared. But because loads more has been cleared, it's more of a mess. But it looks great. Unfortunately, I think Steve has realised that this tree underneath where he is now is pretty dead. But we're going to see if there's anything we can do to try and keep the trunk, because it's such a pretty shape. But it's I don't think there's any foliage on it at all. So he's just doing the last bit of getting the vine and the ivy, if it's ivy, down. It's just choked that tree to death by the look of it. So all this has got to go. Unfortunately, our shredder has packed up. But it's the most amazing machine, as you saw earlier on. But I think it's all been too much for it. Hasn't it, darling?
Well, we've had it for 3 years. It's cleared so much. And Didier used it for weeks over in there.
Yeah, he did. And we had it when we first bought the house, didn't we?
Yeah.
So...
Came over in the first van load.
Yeah. So lots more, but look, I mean, all this has got to be got rid of. So I think we're going to get a new one. They're not very expensive, amazingly, for how brilliant they are. But yeah, so it's just made a load more mess. But fantastic. So we'll show you another time how we get on with this. But yeah, brilliant. Well done.
Thank you.
I can't see him. Camouflaged.
Lisa has got to the last bit of rendering. As I have said before, she has worked tirelessly. I really don't know where she gets the energy. So here's a bit of a reveal of how the mezzanine looks. The room has completely changed, and we are both over the moon at how it has transpired.
So, obviously we're not Joe and Steve, we are Lisa and Ted, and we're in Joe and Steve's upstairs room that is now finally finished.
And
so
we now live here.
No, we don't. We wish we did actually.
Oh,
But
actually,
we
it's
don't.
really nice.
And
So, because I like,
so let's
I
see.
like their decorator.
let's see what their reaction is to that. Here they come.
We're coming up.
We want the world. Woo! Look at this! Oh my goodness!
My God,
Wow!
sounds really different.
That's just gorgeous. Oh, I love this. That's so lovely.
Look how big.
Oh, Joe, would you like to take the camera and show everyone around? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Do you want your coat? I think I might have put wine in it anyway. I don't know.
That is all your old.
Oh wow! Look at this.
That's why it's a great big sway.
Look at that.
Well, there down to there.
Oh
is your
my
old
goodness. That's so
So
gorgeous.
that's why it's plain. That's why it's got no stone in it, because it's all brick.
Yeah.
It's,
So filming the blokes.
it's brilliant, isn't it? I just love it. I just think it's, you know, I'm so glad we don't live here, because Lisa would just make this another apartment.
I would.
Probably two.
Well, perhaps we ought to make it an
She's already
apartment.
said, already said you could have a bathroom in here.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's a bathroom, isn't it? Waiting to be done.
Look at
It
that.
looks so much bigger.
Oh, I'm sorry about the strobing, but anyway. Oh gosh, that looks amazing. Can't believe it's the same room even.
It's massive.
It does look so much bigger.
It
It does
huge.
look
It's
so much
really,
bigger.
Really lovely.
Amazing.
I like this little
I love this little
alcove
nook.
there.
Yeah.
I don't want to put storage in there now.
No, it's going to be a wardrobe, I reckon. Look at that.
Why would you like, that's the thing, it's just.
Right, let's get the workshop built outside and forget about storage in here.
Ooh, you heard it on here, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, a day bed or something there, or it would look gorgeous.
Yeah, it would be really lovely.
Just
Have a day bed with all cushions
library.
and
Yeah, it would look lovely, wouldn't it?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I've
going
got the
down
only-
there. I'm not buying.
We've got to store. We've got to have a linen cupboard up here somewhere. We've got to store the duvets and the sheets and all that. So
Gotta have some.
that's got to go somewhere.
What
But
about
it-
the big cupboard in the bathroom? Is that not big enough for all the linen?
Can't you
I
make?
don't know.
Can't you make a cupboard underneath? So like over the top. So you did that. So you'd have like
Day
storage,
bed.
storage above, or maybe make a bed and have storage underneath.
No,
Then you go up
I
on a
want to keep
stair.
up with that.
Just have one of those, what they're called?
What?
You know, the cabin beds where you have a little ladder going up.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
It's a really good idea.
Look, it's massive. You could get a double bed in there and just have a staircase and put all your storage underneath. That'd be
I just-
fantastic.
I
That'd
think
be
it's great
brilliant.
space up here.
It is.
brilliant
It's a brilliant space.
I really like the.
No, it's
floorboards and
absolutely
everything.
beautiful.
I think it just. Can
I
you
can't
imagine? You remember what it was like? Do you remember what it was like? this was your workshop.
It was.
Wasn't
Oh
it?
my god!
When we
It
first
was
met,
your
This
workshop.
used to be you had a workbench here.
Oh
and
my
all your
goodness!
stuff in here,
No
and
stairs.
no hole.
Right.
Cheers! 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 Cheers!
Fantastic job. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Absolutely. And 1,000 subscribers. Brilliant.
Couldn't happen to nicer people.
You don't know any other people.
No, you're right.
Well done.
Brilliant. Cheers, everybody. Thank you.
Rendering all done, we did have a little celebration. And 1,000 subscribers, I can't believe it! Thank you to all of you who watch and support us. Here's to the next 1,000. A bientôt!